and welcome to Soul-Based Craft and Creations. I am Louise, and today is Wednesday, which in this video is Wooblin Wednesday, with a side order of Manfa's mini makes. So, what am I doing? Well, Wooblin Wednesday was started by Missi from Missi's Yarniverse and More, Rainee from the Woolly Llama Shop, and Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. They, at the time when they started this end of September last year, were working on big projects for 100 days of Halloween. And they were getting to the point where they needed something small and quick that would keep them going for doing the larger projects. Now, you'll see from other videos, other segments on my channel, I am working on some very large projects. I am working on some blankets for charity. I am working on blankets that I want to make in my whips, and lots of other things that are long-term, long time making makes. So I like to also make little things. Now, a lot of my little things, the amigurumi things that I make, are being given to my grandson because he likes all the little things that I make and he likes to play with them all. So that's why on my Fridays I do an amigurumi Friday. Well, I decided when eventually I joined in with the Wooblin Wednesday that I was going to make every single one of the things that are made by the three main ladies, i.e. Missi, Rainee and Patricia. I would make every single one of their Wooble-esque items that they choose to make, and I would make them for Wooblin Wednesday. And then, because the original thing is that you had to do one from each of them to earn a patch. Now, I have earned a patch, I just haven't got that patch yet because I have asked Rainee to hold on to it for the moment, because Rainee has her own embroidery business. You'll need to go over to her channel to get the link to the business, and she has some beautiful work. So go over and have a look and see what she's got available and see what you can do. But that was the original thing, was to do one from each to earn your patch. Well, I'm, as I said, planning on doing everything that they have selected. What they have been doing is you don't have to be doing the actual kits. One, because some people can't get them. Like here in the UK, it's very difficult for us to get the Wooble kits. And if we do get them, they are very, very expensive. But they are putting links to free patterns or free tutorials to make something equivalent to what they're making. So, fortnight ago, I picked out from the Wooble spin wheel was Nico the cat, which was a Missi. Do you believe it was a Missi's one? Let me go back and check. Yes, it was a Missi's one. So this is my Nico the cat. Green eyes, and the pattern that she selected is just for the cat. So I just guesstimated what the bib is meant to look like. It's meant to be a fish, but yeah, it's not quite it, but an orange fish on a white bib. So there we go. And then, as I said, Manfa, Sam from Manfa's Makes has started a segment of her own, which is similar, where she's working from one of her many amigurumi books and selecting a thing out every other Wednesday. And we're making. Now I'm playing catch up because one, I didn't get the book until a lot later. Originally, as Sam has said, it wasn't meant to be a crochet along. It was meant to be I'm going to start working through the books and patterns and things that I have in my stash, in my selection, and start working on them. So that was the reason why she did it. And there is a few of us that are joining in because, yeah, we like that idea. So as I say, I'm still doing catch up. I'm nearly caught up. I think a couple more turns and I should catch up, depending on how much time I have put to it. But anyway, so I have made Sasha Squirrel a bit squished because she's been put in the thing and it's got a bit squished up. But that's my Sasha the Squirrel. And then I have Alex the Snake. Yes, there is a wire in him, or it's actually a pipe cleaner, but it's well protected. So when little man plays with it, it's not going to have a problem. Now, I like snakes. In fact, most of my family like snakes. We don't like spiders, but we like snakes. So my mum had two snakes. They passed away a couple of years ago now. Uh, they were corn snakes, and they were quite old because they were both 14 years old when they passed. So, and they, as I say, were corn snakes. One was a caramel, and the other one was a strawberry snow. So here we go. Meet Merlin, who was the caramel, and Morvina, who was the strawberry snow. These two I will not be giving to my grandson. I will be giving to my mum as memorial for the two snakes that, as I say, they both passed away good 2 or 3 years ago now. So that's they're going to my mum. So what do I need to do now? Well, I now need to draw out the next Wooble. So I'll do that. Let's just come up with another advert on this thing. Can't seem to stop the adverts on this particular one for my spinny wheel. So here we go. Here's my spinny wheel. Going to focus. Trying to get it to focus, but it doesn't want to. Right, okay. Let's spin it. We're going to be doing right. It's a tiny cat. And again, it's from Missi, from her second episode. So, another cat to do. Not sure what pattern she's chosen, so let's go through and see what she's got. I will link everybody in the description box below. Please go over and visit them. I'm sure everybody knows them, that knows the ladies. Certainly, most of the ones that have come over to my channel, that have joined me at my channel, probably know those ladies. So, anyway, think anything else I need to do? Not that I can think of. It's come up with another advert, and it's distracting me, this particular whatever it is that's going on. So, okay, yeah. So I will be doing Tiny Cat from Missi, and then for Sam's mini makes, it will be Sully the seal and Oliver the mouse, and possibly, if I can, Blob the whale, and then whatever else gets picked out this week. You're going to have to go over to Sam's to see what it is. That shows you how close I am to being that far behind. You will see. Right. Anyway, with everything being said and done for today, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.